Hey guys, welcome to my tutorial. Today we'll be focusing on remote validation on ASP.NET MVC. Okay, basically what remote validation is being able to validate user input using data from the database, like in real time, before the user even presses the submit button of a form. As the user is filling in the form, it validates it for you. Okay, I'm gonna show you a working example of what I'm talking about just now. Okay, here we have a simple ASP.NET MVC app. I'm running it on a local host. Okay, we're gonna try login here. Okay, you can see there's already a user who's registered as with this email here. Okay, now we're gonna just log in. Okay. Okay. Let's give it time to think. It's thinking. It's gonna finish just now. Alright, see, we've logged in now. Now what we're gonna try to do is we're gonna try register using the same email we logged in with just now. Okay, we're gonna log off first. Then we're gonna try register now using this email. See, as soon as I go to the next text box, it tells me that the email has already been used, which is a pretty useful feature on MVC. Now I'm gonna show you how to achieve this in MVC. Okay, first thing we're gonna have to do is open up Visual Studio. I've already opened up Visual Studio. Go to File. Once it's open, New Project. Alright. Okay. Okay, we're gonna name this project. Okay, we're gonna select web here on the template, Visual C# web, and then we're gonna select ASP.NET web application. Alright, we're gonna name this remote validation. Okay. Okay, we're gonna select MVC here and click OK. I'm using Visual Studio 2015, by the way. Okay, cancel here. Visual Studio 2015. I don't know what you guys are using. Okay, now we just wait for it to finish creating the project. Right. This computer is a bit slow today. I don't know why. Okay. Right. Alright, there we go. Okay. We're gonna start off by creating a method that's gonna return a bool. It's gonna return true if the email doesn't exist, or false if it does exist. Okay, let me show you. Okay, I'm gonna create this method here in the account controller. You can create it anywhere in whichever controller you want to create it in, but I'm gonna create it here in the account controller. Okay, what we're gonna do first is we're gonna declare our context. All right. Okay, once we've done that, I'm gonna create it just below the register action method, the post action method. Alright, okay, there it is. Just gonna go down. Okay, the first thing we're gonna want to do is make sure that this method allows anonymous, because when the user is on the register page, they're not gonna be logged in, so they will be anonymous. Okay. Alright. Oh, no. JSON result. We're gonna name this is email unique. Okay, and it's gonna take in an email in string format. Okay, this is what it's gonna return. Okay, yeah, it checks in the users table. We're going to be using the users table to check if the email already exists. .any and we're going to compare it with the email input. Okay, and we're gonna have to make sure that it allows get. Allow get. Yeah, you have to put that in. Alright, what this method basically does, it takes in the email, checks if the email exists, checks if the email doesn't exist. If it doesn't exist, it's gonna return a true. If it does exist, it's gonna return a false. Okay. Next thing we're gonna want to do is go to the model. Okay. The register model. The register view model over here. Okay. And we're gonna want to reference the method we created just now. Okay, this is how you actually reference that method. Okay, I have to if I had to do something here, don't forget to put this at the top. Right. Okay. Okay, now yeah, we're gonna say we're gonna put in the name of the method in the first commas. All right. And then we're gonna put in the name of the controller. And then we're gonna say with the error message, we're gonna put in the error message here. Okay. We're gonna put this. I'll explain this just now. Okay. Okay, here we're gonna put we put in the name of the action method that returns the JSON. We put in the name of the controller here, and then the error message. Basically, this here, it'll take the name of the attributes here, email. So it'll when the error message displays, it's gonna say this email is already used. And you can use that for any other attribute that you want to validate. Okay. Now we're gonna get this error here. This is how I normally fix it. Works. Okay. See, it's gonna just fix it for us like this. There you go. Okay. All right. Okay, now that we've fixed it, there's no errors, and now we've referenced our action method. That's actually gonna validate our email for us. What we're gonna want to do is go to the view, account, and then register. Okay. We're gonna want to put here the validation. We're gonna want to display our validation just below the text box. Okay. And how we're gonna get that? We just have to put our validation, our HTML helper here for validation. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Model dot email. Okay, that's basically it. And now we're gonna run our project to check if it's gonna validate. Yes. Okay. I'm running this project without debugging it. Yeah. Okay, let's wait. Shouldn't take too long. Alright. What we were gonna want to do, we want to just close. Okay, we can just leave this open for now. Alright. Okay. I don't know why it's taking so long. By the way, it's a beautiful day here in Durban, South Africa. Okay, now we're up and running. Okay, first thing we're gonna have to do is register using this email. Okay. Okay, we've registered. Remember, we were just testing it on another project when we did it the first time. This is the new project, so that email hasn't been registered just as yet, but now it is. Okay, yeah, let's save it. Okay, this email is registered now. We're gonna log off and try to register using the same email again. Okay. Voila, you see, this email is already used, so the user cannot register with this email because it's already been used. And there you go, you have remote validation in your application. You can also use this method to check if something is in the database, as in, like, if you want someone to input something that already is in the database, you can. All you have to do is just go to the method that returns the JSON results. Okay, you just remove this exclamation here. Okay, let's rebuild. Let's say you want someone to input a sponsor code that is already in the database, or sponsor ID, or whatever, on an email. You don't want the user inputting something that is not in the database. Okay, you can also do it. Okay, we're gonna need to refresh this page to test it again. Okay, now let's see. You see now, it allows me to use this email. Let's use a different email. That's because we're checking if it's gonna take in. We don't want the application to take in something that is not in the database. We want the user to use something that is in the database. That's why it's allowing this email to register. It's not giving us any error message. Now let's enter any email. Okay, you see, it's giving us an error message. Of course, in this instance, we'll have to change the error message in here and put this email is not in the database, or this email was not found. Whichever error message is fitting, you can put it in there. Okay, that's basically it, guys. Thank you for watching. Tell me if this has helped you in any way. I would like to know what you think. You can leave a comment down there. If you like this video, you can press the like button. Please subscribe on my channel for more videos. I'll be posting more videos. Yeah, thank you guys. This was my first tutorial. Thank you. That will be it. Bye bye.